following show contains adult content. It's not our intent to offend anyone, but we want to inform you that if you are a child under the age of 18 or get offended easily, this next show may not be for you. The content, opinions, and subject matter of these shows are solely the choice of your show hosts and their guests, and not those of the Entertainment Network or any affiliated stations. Any comments or inquiries should be directed to those show hosts. Thank you for listening.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to SOFLO SASS. I am Barbara.
I'm LC.
How you doing, LC Rocks?
I am doing really good.
Another Friday, right?
Yeah.
I mean Monday. I mean,
Friday,
we're here, I'm distracted here trying to get, our other
on Friday.
I know. It was Friday, and now all of a sudden it's Monday again.
Yeah.
And it's going to be 4th of July next weekend.
I know. I'm looking forward to that.
Pretty soon we're going to see fucking Christmas trees and Halloween decorations in the stores.
Yes, definitely. Halloween first.
And then they skip Thanksgiving, and then they go straight to Christmas.
Exactly.
So how was your weekend?
I did something new for me, and it involved a gummy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Was that Rachel?
Yeah. I already know.
I had a video. My friend took a little video of me, this weird dance I was doing. I had a good time. Yeah. Wine and a gummy makes LC do funny things.
Oh, well, do tell.
Some crazy dancing, and we had a fun time.
Oh, good for you. I'm glad you had a great weekend. What about you? Iguana, turtle catching, mama, reptile farm, amazing Roxy.
I had a good weekend. I didn't do a reptile show for the first weekend since November, and went to a concert Friday night, went to a concert Saturday night, and then a video shoot on all day Sunday.
What?
A video shoot for what?
A friend of mine did a podcast, and we just got all kind of video of introducing wild exotic pets. And then we're going to kind of transform it all to make a commercial for our business. So yeah, that was more exhausting than anything.
Wow. Yeah, that takes a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. It takes a lot of planning.
But it was fun though.
They
served alcohol. It was all right.
Key to everything.
What was your drink? Not the moonshine?
Not the moonshine. I did the Grey Goose yesterday.
Oh, she hit the goose up, Elsie.
Nice. It.
How was your weekend, Barbara? What'd you do?
Mine was good. Yeah, thank you for asking. One of my best friends, Corrine, came in from out of town. She lives in Fort Myers, so her daughter had one of her friends in town from Pittsburgh, and they wanted to see Miami. So we did like a mommy girlfriend kind of a thing. We went down to the Design District in Miami. If you haven't been, it's kind of cool. There's like really cool art pieces everywhere, and they're like really high-end stores. Like you'll find like a Chanel or a Louis Vuitton or a Tom Ford or a Gucci or whatever. But it's just such a really cool district where everybody just kind of, it's like good people watching and like a cafe and live music. And yeah, it was really super cool.
I want to go there and shop when I come. That sounds really good.
What's your spending budget?
Setting you up.
I'll have to figure that out between now and then. But
I remember
knockoffs. I probably can't afford it.
But you know what though? It's free and it's good to walk around and like people watch and just, look in all the windows. We took lots of fun pictures. So it's a lot of fun. And then Sunday we went to the Miami Dolphin Stadium because I'm a season ticket holder of the Miami Dolphins and the season's getting ready to start. So they invited us in to meet the staff and the crew and got a lot of good things going on with them. So yeah.
Nice.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I think we're going to get ready with our show. We're dedicating our show tonight to what, Laurie?
Chicago, Chicago.
Ooh, busting out the melody. I love it.
And rambling town.
She does have a good voice. She is a singer. That's why we do call her Elsie Rocks.
But yeah, Chicago. We're gonna talk all things Chi-Town.
All things Chi-Town.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. So we're going to have our friends Dale and Don Clark from Chicago, and we're going to tell you guys stories about Chicago and play a little trivia.
Yeah.
Fun. Exciting. I got them waiting in the green room. Are you ready for them?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Don's having technical difficulties.
He's fine. I got him in the green room. He's fine.
Who, Dale or Don?
Both are in the green room.
Okay, cool. All right, let him in.
All right, here we go.
Da, 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 da.
Hey!
What's up?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to SOFLO SASS. I'm Barbara.
I'm Elsie.
Hello, Barbara. Hello, Elsie.
Hi, guys.
Thank you for
DC's mic is muted.
DC. Your mic is muted.
There we go.
There you go.
How's that?
Good, good. Well, welcome to our show, Monday edition of SOFLO SASS. We're live every Monday at 6 o'clock. We would like to thank you guys for joining our show. And Laurie and I thought it'd be a really fun night tonight to have our topic of Chicago. And what better guys to have on the show would be you, hot fucking motherfucking studs.
That's what I'm talking about. I just saw
Oh,
Zorro in Chicago.
Yeah.
We had Zorro. Now he's got cold feet. Doesn't want to be on the air.
I've got a gargantuan iguana.
Okay, wait, don't tell Rachel that because Rachel loves that stuff.
Rachel,
that's cute.
look at the size of his unit.
He's awesome.
I love the print.
We're gonna make that big.
Leopard.
Yes.
Rachel, like, what would you do with that?
So I sell and breed leopard geckos. So I literally have about 120 of them in my home right now.
Wow.
Yes.
120? Are you fucking crazy?
Serious.
120 lizards?
They sell like wildfire.
Oh,
They're great pets. Great pets.
All right, DC, how much would you pay for that?
I don't know. I'd pay $50.
They can actually go up to like $300.
Oh,
It depends on the breed.
and you have 120 of them?
Yep.
That's
Wow. Do the math.
oh yeah, that's big dough.
That is
Yep.
crazy.
I had babies.
Zero for him.
Nice. That's awesome.
Somebody gave him up. So as usual, we take in any distressed animals. I got a cat that's got legs all messed up, and she's the best cat in the world.
Aww.
I'm gonna go get her in a second, but check him out. How cool is he?
I love that. I get a lot of animals in that do have some deformities or something going on with them. And
Not
yes,
him, but I got radial hypoplasia.
I love the people that take in those animals. I just told the tortoise, I should say tortoise. He didn't have an eyeball, and nobody wanted him for so long. He didn't have an eyeball, and finally somebody's like, "Oh, I need to have him. He needs love." And I'm like, "Oh, you're amazing."
It's because Chicagoans have such huge, massive hearts.
And Roxy's from Cleveland, so she's a Midwesterner like us.
Ohio isn't too bad either. They got some big hearts too.
I'll admit to that.
Yeah, Ohio was a lot of fun when Dale had these events. He went to Ohio 2 years in a row with Eldrip came with me. That was a lot of fun, Dale.
Yeah, had a cool golf tournament, Barb, with Nico McBrain from Iron Maiden.
Oh, yeah, your buddy from Iron Maiden.
Yeah, we did a golf tournament for the Navy SEALs out there, and it was a blast.
Yeah, that is cool. So anyways, guys, why don't we talk about Chicago here? And we're all dear friends here. I grew up in Mount Prospect. You guys are Rolling Meadows. That's who you were. Yeah.
Rolling Ghettos.
Rolling Ghettos. And we all became friends. And I thought it'd be a really good thing for you guys to come on and we talk about our history from Chicago. And when we met, we all became really good friends.
And where did we meet, Barb? Do you remember the evening where we were when you and I met?
I remember the night where I met Clarky. He was in the band, and I went to the Thirsty Whale.
It was a Thirsty Whale.
Yeah.
We were all in the men's can doing whiff. And there's Barb. Hey, I know who that is. That's Dale Clark's brother. I was known for about 5 years as not Don or DC, but hey, that's fucking Dale Clark's brother.
Yeah.
When he used to own this restaurant in Woodfield called John's Garage, and I mean he owned it. He would walk in, there'd be an hour wait. He would walk in with a party of 6, and they'd be like, "Oh, sure, we can feature right now. Dale, come on in."
Just like a rock star. Just like a rock star.
Yeah, just like a rock star. And that's what he. Yep.
Do you remember that place, Barb? John's Garage?
Of course. Many times.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. They had the best nachos, burgers, you name it. They were like the restaurant out there. And me and Mesco used to go there almost every day.
And a good salad bar.
That's right.
Yeah, they did.
Awesome salad bar. Not as good as their burgers, though.
And a good salad bar. Yeah, good burgers too.
I remember the Thirsty Whale.
Oh, the Thirsty Whale was the best. It was,
Yeah.
Oh, it was so much fun.
Barbara, I think you were around when Extreme played there and the fire marshal came and they started kicking people out because there were so many people in there. Do you remember that? Barb, that's you I'm talking to.
Yeah, no. I just remember being there so many times, and it was like over capacity, and then we go to the hot dog place across the street.
Yes. Yeah.
Gene Shoots.
It was because they didn't want to have a Great White incident.
Ah, right.
Burning down the house.
They're still reeling from that.
Yeah, exactly. They're still suffering from that, really?
Oh yeah, that litigation is still going, believe it or not, and they're going to be paying it off forever. I mean, the amount of lawsuits that they lost because of all those people that died, yeah, it pretty crazy. But what was your best show at Thirsty Whale, Don? Take away the Witch Slayer and Rampage days, or not days, but take away those shows.
Yeah, the trouble. All that.
I'm going to bring up 2 bands right now. I know you're going to know one. It was one of the best shows I ever saw. Was Trouble.
I just said that.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Big time.
That place filled up. The opening bands, there was hardly anybody there, and when Trouble came on, you wouldn't believe how many huge dudes with. It was all black leather jackets and long black hair.
Oh, yeah.
It was, they're all greasers, badasses, bikers. Oh, Trouble, just all of a sudden, they came on the stage and the place filled immediately. So there was that show, and believe it or not, I was just thinking of when you say the Great White Show, do you remember a band called Diamond Rex?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, the lead singer was so fucking tall, and he would do all these fucking kicks, and when he would jump up and kick, he would slam his head into the friggin' the lighting rigs.
Oh, no.
He was such a doofus. It reminded me of get those old records off the shelf, Barb.
Okay, you want to tell everybody about that, DC?
No, we could. That's for another day. Let's just keep talking about Chicago, like we started talking about Gene and Jude's.
That was the Triple D show.
The Triple D show.
Now that was a triple split show.
Yeah, not Laurie's bra size. It was the Triple D show.
Wait a minute. Good one.
Yeah,
Barb,
good time.
You guys, Dale and John, look what's spinning behind me in the background. Get the Triple D show.
Don't stand up too fast.
Yeah. No, Barb. We'd love
Don't
you,
get
Barb.
on
Watch
the
out.
pool. I wish I had that to play right now. That would get us all going where we just laugh for the next 30 minutes.
Oh, you want Roxy to put those old records on the shelf song?
Oh my God.
Roxy, can you find that?
Tell me where to look and I'll try.
Who sings it, Parky?
Bob Seger.
She gets up on a bar stool and Barb, I'm not trying to embarrass you, but she gets up on a bar stool in my parents' living room. And
We were filming the Triple D show.
We're filming just this stupid thing where me and my brother and a buddy of mine, Dave Mesco, and a buddy of his, talk about gory movies and boobs and everything that you would think of that three dopes would be talking about. And we're filming this, and she busts in, and she gets up on a bar stool in the middle of it, stands up on the bar stool, and the ceiling fan, she puts her head right up and boom, smacks her right in the head. She falls down. She gets up and she goes, "Just take those old records off." Oh, so freaking funny.
Oh my God! Yeah. You guys will never let me down from that night. It was a good time. That was back in our day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't remember much of that except what was recorded, but that I'll never forget that.
I think Dave has all three of those cassettes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. So let's talk a little bit about Chicago. What is your favorite thing, DC? I think someone's crackling too much. Roxy said on the right side of the chat.
Yes, it's Clarky. It is. So I'm trying to mute him when he's not talking. I'm trying to help out with that. But can you turn your volume down a little bit, Clarky?
Yeah.
Make sure you can still hear us, though.
That's
Is that better?
Yep.
There we go.
I get a little loud sometimes. Sorry.
You get louder than me?
Well, it depends.
So do you want to talk about music, Barb, or do you want to keep talking about the metal scene back in the day, or?
I think we should just talk about Chicago in general, because in here we're going to start a trivia game against the three of you.
Yeah.
Easily, I still think Chicago is the greatest city in the world, but I don't like the cold, so I'm probably going to end up down there in Florida with
Your bro?
with you guys. Yeah, I've got to go somewhere warm someday.
No, the winters are brutal.
Yeah.
Winters aren't that bad. 40 is nothing.
But don't you trade winter for hurricanes, Barb? Don't you have to deal with those a lot?
Not really. It's not that bad.
No.
You know, when you live in a house that's got hurricane windows,
Yeah.
you know, and you just have everything in the generator, you're fine. It's just like a really bad. Well, Dale, it's just like a really bad windstorm, and
Yeah, it's like a thunderstorm with tornadoes, which they have up in Chicago too. So you got to deal with tornadoes and cold weather up there.
Yeah.
Florida's paradise, man. But I will disagree with my brother. Chicago is the greatest city on the face of the earth.
I do have to agree
doubt.
with you. For a city, I have to agree with Clarky, right, Lori?
No,
Absolutely.
it is the greatest city, but I just can't stand the cold. It's just, getting to that age where when I start thinking of retirement, I want to go somewhere warm.
Well, I mean, would you rather do Florida? Or would you rather do Phoenix, where Elsie is?
Yeah, Phoenix is another option. You have family and friends out that way, so I can't lose. It's either going to be Florida or it's going to be Arizona.
Mountains or beach? That's what you got to decide.
For me, it's going to be beach because my wife too is all about the beach. So we have to find something. Yeah, that's why it's probably going to be Florida, because Florida has what she loves. It's very serene for her.
But it's got the humidity.
Yeah, humidity is a killer. That-
Yeah, that's right, Rach.
But you know what? I've been dealing with humidity for 59 years, so it's not that big a deal to me. I don't really mind the humidity. Someday it's just going to be getting away from the cold. I have to pick something. So,
All right, so let's talk about the good things in Chicago.
Cubbies.
I can think of Cubbies. I'm a
Cubbies.
diehard.
Bears.
Bears,
Of course.
The Bears.
Bulls, pizza.
Are you a diehard Cub fan, Laurie?
Absolutely.
I know I loved you.
Long suffering Cub fan.
Yeah, but now we got the World Series to fall back on, and let's hope that they can get their shit together and continue on. They didn't look so good in LA. That was pretty sad.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so let's bring this up though. What about the curse of the fucking goat?
Well, it ended when we won in 2016.
So
Right.
we're not cursed.
There is no more goat. The goat is done.
Yeah.
So we're not cursed anymore.
No.
But I want to talk about the curse itself. So the owner of the Billy Goat Tavern is the one that placed the curse. But they said it was because his goat was bothering the fans.
When he brought him to the game.
Right.
And I'm like, what's a goat doing at a baseball game? That's crazy.
Well, you got to remember, we're talking 1940s.
Yeah, it was 1945.
Right. And it was still very rural. There were a lot of rural areas. And
Yeah.
goats and cows and pigs were commonplace. And when he didn't let his goat in, he placed a curse on the Cubs. And
Yeah.
to me,
He
though,
said
that's
they would never, ain't gonna win no more.
Mm-hmm.
right.
So then how did they name the restaurant the Billy Goat?
They named it after the
Goat.
Billy Goat. There's actually 3 Billy Goat taverns.
Yeah.
There's the original.
That's under Whacker Drive.
Yeah. That's got the greasiest fucking cheeseburgers you ever had.
And they're the best ever.
They are
It's
good.
the best.
And then you got the other one that's by the United Center on, I think it's on Madison.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've only been in 2 Billy Goats. Me and Keith Eldrup went to the one near the United Center the night we went to go see Van Halen when David Lee Roth came back on board. That was awesome.
Okay, since we're talking about the Cubs,
Yes.
what was the name of that guy that caught the damn ball that wrecked the game and everybody was his costume for Halloween?
Bartman.
Bartman.
All right. One for Clarky.
They
But
actually
going
the
back-
guy that bought that ball, and what did he do, Don? Did he blow it up? The guy
Yes.
that bought
Oh,
that
yeah.
ball,
Yes.
because that was like the epitome of the Billy Goat curse.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
thought that was the Billy Goat curse that caused Bartman to, get into that play. And
Yeah.
so somebody from Chicago, some big dough dude, bought that ball for $1 million or something, and then blew it up.
Clarky,
Right.
$1 million? Are you crazy?
This is trivia that you got to look up, Lori. I don't know exactly what it was
Yeah.
they bought it for, but it was a big chunk of dough.
Yeah.
And blew it up to try and get rid of the curse. And guess what?
It worked.
That's
It
right.
worked.
It worked.
It worked.
So now the Billy Goat, isn't that also the one on Saturday Night Live? There it was cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
That's the
Cheeseburger,
one.
cheeseburger. No fries, chips,
No Coke.
no Coke, Pepsi.
Yeah.
They made the Billy Goat pretty famous.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
what about Ronnie Wu?
Ronnie Woo Woo.
I
Ronnie
met him
Wu.
so many times. I bought him so many beers. For people that don't know, Ronnie Wu was a fan. He was, as far as I knew, he might have been homeless,
Yes.
but he
He
always
was,
wore a Cubs uniform.
Was he homeless, DC?
he was homeless. He was
Yeah.
on the Howard Stern show once, and he explained what his whole shtick was about. And Stern could not believe that he just went around and went, "Woo, Ronnie Woo, woo, Cubs,
Yeah.
woo, woo." That's what this fucking guy did all the time. Was just go, "Woo, woo,
Cubbies,
Cubs, woo."
woo.
And
He became famous.
he was famous. Yeah. He was as famous as Harry Carey, basically.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Okay. Who can tell me the Cubs song when everybody's in the stadium? What does everybody sing?
Take me out to the ball game.
Me out to the ball game.
That
That's an
is
inning stretch.
beautiful.
I think
That's
Barb's
even better
talking
than
about
Harry
the.
Carey.
I think Barb's talking about the new one that they
Oh.
sing as soon as they finish a win. When they win a game
With the W.
with the W, when they're flying the W, there's a song they play. I can't.
Oh
remember.
yeah.
Come on,
Go,
guys.
Cubs,
Trivia.
go.
I know it.
Go Cubs go.
Corey got it.
In Chicago, what do you say?
Say the Cubs are gonna win today.
That's it.
Go Cubs, go.
That's
the chick
after
from
the win.
Ohio gets it before the two Chicago bozos.
Okay, so the seventh inning stretch. Who always sang the song from the seventh inning stretch?
Harry
Harry
Carey.
Carey.
Harry Carey.
Who said that first? I don't know.
I did.
Who?
It might have been my brother.
Yeah, I was watching. It was DC.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
I thought it at the
Okay,
same
and
time.
before Harry Carey sang the song to the seventh inning stretch, where did he work before he went to Wrigley Field?
White Sox.
Oh, it pains me. It pains me to even still say that.
I know. It kills me.
Yeah.
Unlike my brother, I'm still a White
Okay,
Sox
how
fan.
old is Wrigley Field?
130.
Can I guess?
Throw it out.
107 years old.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
1914. How did you know that, Elsie?
Just from when we won the World Series, and everyone's asking how long have you been a long-suffering Cubs fan, and I just know. I just know.
Just no.
Yeah. How long I've been suffering.
Yeah. It was a while. It was a long while.
And before the Chicago Bears started playing football in Soldier Field, where did they start playing football at?
Wrigley Field.
Yeah, Wrigley.
4 up for DC.
I told you he's going to be the trivia god.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am good at trivia. It makes me look like a real nerd, but it's
He's
true.
the master of useless information.
No.
Useless to you, tough guy.
How about the Bulls? Do you know how many championships Jordan, I'm going to
9?
say, was responsible for, but
6 or 9, I can't remember.
6.
6. That's right.
Who got the win?
I did.
Uh,
I
Clarky.
said 6 or 9.
Give it to Dale. He said 6 first.
Okay. What team in the NBA swept?
Chicago Bulls. Thank you. I didn't think it could be that easy.
I'm not good at
Mind those
Bulls.
screams in the background.
Who went running down the streets of Chicago with a broom?
Bill Murray.
My mother-in-law.
Can't-
Your mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law.
No, Barb did.
Remember running down the streets of Chicago with the broom when we swept and it went to Mothers and
Yes.
all those places down there?
Actually, we used to try to take him into the game, and they wouldn't let us bring him into the game. Sweep the series.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Okay, so let's do some other trivia. You guys ready?
Ready.
How many miles does Chicago rest on?
Oh boy. Square miles?
Can
Yeah.
you repeat the question?
How Chicago rests on how many square miles of land?
Oh boy.
120.
I was going to say
430.
300. No, that can't be
430.
right.
It's gotta be like in the 30,000s.
Rachel, 234.
How many?
Much? 134?
234.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's close.
Where does Chicago rank in the largest city in the USA?
3.
5.
3.
Oh, no, it is 3. Hey, can we back up for a minute on how many miles of street? That brings me to my question about the Chicago fire.
Oh yeah, good call.
That was. Does anyone know what year that was?
1888.
1871, and it burned 73 miles of street.
Holy Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah. So considering that's almost half the town.
I think that's about as many joints as Don smoked back in the day.
Back in the day.
Awesome.
Good one, Clarky.
71
All right, Barb,
miles
go
of
ahead.
joints.
So why is Chicago known as the Loop?
I
Go
know.
ahead, Don.
You know, I don't know why.
Isn't it because of the
The elevated train system runs in a loop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was
There
that
you
a
go.
bell, Barb?
LP.
Yeah.
What's the tallest building in our downtown hometown Chicago?
It used to be the Sears Tower. Now it's the Willis Watson Tower.
Yep. Willis Tower.
I hate that name.
So do I. It's stupid.
It'll always be the Sears Tower.
That's right.
What's the largest ballpark? No, what's the second largest ballpark in Major League Baseball?
Boston?
Second
Dodgers?
largest.
Dodgers?
Oh, second.
Yankees?
Yeah.
That's
I'd say
what
Steinbrenner Field.
Our hometown.
Oh,
White Sox? Comiskey?
Wrigley's
Wrigley.
too small.
Laurie got it. Wrigley Field in 1914 is the second oldest ballpark in Major League Baseball.
Oh, oldest. I thought you said largest.
Yeah, I thought she said largest too.
And so did I. I thought you
Who's
said
got the largest convention center in the Western Hemisphere?
Chicago.
What's the name of it?
McCormick Place.
Oh yeah.
DC's killing it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Don. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Laurie and Clarky. You're 3. Kick it up, bud.
I'll kick it up. Let's go.
Get your head out of your ass.
I'm just toying with them.
Okay, famous Chicagoans. Ready for this one?
Ready.
He studied at the drawing of Chicago's McKinley High School at the Art Institute of Chicago, and he's also very well known for theme parks.
Walt Disney.
Did
Thank
I know
you.
that?
Excellent.
Walt Disney, born in Hermosa neighborhood of Chicago in 1901.
What? I did not know that.
And
Good going,
living
Dale.
in a
Good going, man.
cryogenic tube right now.
Okay. The creator of Playboy magazine was born in Chicago.
Hugh Hefner.
Hefner.
Who said that first?
Was
Clarky.
it tie?
I'd say it was a tie.
All right, so that's Laurie and DC.
No, Lori Clarkey.
All right, Laurie and Clarky.
Yeah, give them a half each, Barb.
Yeah, born in Chicago, Playboy's Enterprise made his home on Michigan Avenue in the Palmolive building from 1965 to 1989. The original Playboy Mansion was located in the Chicago's Gold Coast neighborhood.
I've been there, and it was
Say
awesome.
what? Is that where you got that really cool tattoo?
You have to take your clothes off and wear one of those, like, bunny ears and that little
Oh,
bodysuit.
they definitely wore those. It was fun to hang there.
Guys, what do
If
you think
still
about
have
that?
your outfit, you can go put it on. I won't say anything.
I was just a spectator.
Ah,
Yeah, with that little, little bunny rabbit on your butt.
The cottontail.
Yeah, the
Cottontail.
cottontail.
That
Guys, I think she has one. What do you think?
About what?
That she's got one of those.
What a Playmate outfit?
Yeah, the playgirl.
The bunny suit.
Yeah,
the bunny suit. Yeah.
the bunny suit.
I see.
That's
Okay.
actually, I have to say, I think that's kind of embarrassing that they forced all these girls to wear those all the time. And they were serving drinks and they had to entertain guests. Just seemed.
that's where me and my brother differ.
I think
I think back in the day, that was pretty commonplace.
I guess so.
Yes.
they did it on their own accord.
Of course.
That's what
Yeah.
they're
Yes.
doing.
It was prestigious. to
That's
be-
right.
I remember my dad would go to Wisconsin all the time, and they had a Playboy hotel club in Lake Geneva
Did they really?
growing up. We're like,
lovely
"Thanks, Dad.
Geneva.
We're taking a family vacation to the Playboy Club."
There's nothing
Mommy,
better. I'm going
that's
to take
what I'm
my
gonna do
girls
when I
there.
grow up.
Because the only one to do there is play golf, and I'm like, okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
Okay. Who's the most famous talk show host from Chicago?
Oprah
Jay
Winfrey.
Leno. Jay
Oprah
Leno.
Winfrey.
Clarky. I mean, yeah, Clarky.
So that was Oprah then, was the answer?
Oprah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Saturday Night Live
John
host.
Belushi.
Nope.
Dan Aykroyd.
Host.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
He was my third choice.
Bill Murray was born in Wilmette. He
Mm.
found calling after becoming a part of the coast of the second city of Chicago.
We tailgated.
Other SNL greats who started their careers in Chicago include John Belushi, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, and Tim Meadows and Chris Farley.
And what was the name of the place they started?
Born in Wilmette, the second city of Chicago.
Second City, exactly. Bing, there's one for Barbie.
Hey Barb, real quick. We tailgated with Bill Murray at a Bears game once.
And how'd that go?
Hey.
Oh. Nobody thought it was Bill Murray. Everyone thought, oh, he just looks like Bill Murray. He came walking over by us. It was Pat Ryan, Dale. He had the big entourage. He used to have his brother-in-law was a caterer.
Yeah.
And I don't know, there had to be 20 people. It was a huge tailgating party. And he just comes walking over saying hi, and everyone's like, oh, he just looks like Bill Murray. And we start talking to him. We're like, no, that's Bill Murray.
Cool.
Well, was he like really like cool and very,
Very cool.
yeah.
Very cool.
So he wasn't like that whole kind of actor like with the tube and all that stuff going on.
I mean, it's raining out. Everyone's got hoodies and slickers on, and yeah. And he's just walking around. Everyone's like, you would think with his kind of money, he would just be in a skybox, right? No, he's out walking around with the rest of us pukes,
Yeah.
eating burgers and beer jerky, and it was great.
Just being like a regular guy.
That's what he's like at Wrigley, too.
Totally regular guy. Yep.
Yeah.
Just being a regular guy. Okay, who's the best basketball player that came out of the Bulls?
Michael Jordan.
I think we have a
Michael Jordan.
tie.
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Three-way tie?
Oh, I didn't say Michael Jordan. I thought I heard my brother say it, and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely the guy for sure.
I don't know, but Barb's talking about a three-way. That's all I heard.
Oh, hello.
Hello, what are you doing
I
tonight?
want to know on that comment. Biting my tongue.
Okay, guys, what is she doing tonight?
Bring out the gummies.
Who did you say, Don?
I didn't say anybody.
Yeah, he didn't answer. No, born in New York, Michael Jordan is with Chicago, and he led Chicago to the Bulls to 6 national basketball championships. And he's the most valuable NBA player.
And
question.
Barb, who got their picture taken with him with another celebrity.
We did
And who was it?
with Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson wanted to meet Michael Jordan, so we all got our picture taken.
Wait, was that the threesome? Isn't that a foursome?
Yeah, that is a foursome.
You mean Janet with Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan's a happy camper.
He was.
I bet.
Okay, deep dish or flat or thin crust?
Deep dish.
Deep dish. But I do
And
like
which is the
thin
best,
too.
Don?
What's up?
Which is the best deep dish?
Oh, it's definitely Nancy's.
Nancy's, of course. 59
Nancy's?
Irving Park Road.
I haven't had Nancy's in forever.
And unfortunately, you probably won't because it's done. It's gone.
Really?
Yeah. Not, well, Nancy's Pizza's still around, but the one that was on Irving Park and 59 is gone, and that's the one that me and my brother. I mean, there was nobody that could even come close. Gino's is good, and Lou Malnati's. Everybody knows those, but
Yeah.
Nancy's was the best. Absolutely, no question.
I'd say now that Nancy's is gone, I'd have to say Gino's East is the best around right now in Chicago.
Yeah,
I
I
still
agree.
like Uno.
No, Gino's is better than Uno. Uno is good though.
I know, guys. Unfortunately, we have 5 minutes left. We run out of time too fast.
Holy cow!
I know.
What else? What else do we have to bring up? What else do we have to talk about, Barb? Bring up a topic.
All right, football season's coming up. What are we thinking about the Bears?
The
500. They'll go
Okay,
500.
when was Soldier Field built?
1937.
36.
No, losers.
27.
Losers.
What did Clarky say?
27. Yeah, baby.
Soldier Field was 97 years old, built in 19. Yep. And where are they thinking about moving?
Arlington Heights. Arlington Park Racetrack.
Yeah. The racetrack.
That'll make your dad very happy, Barb.
Who was named Sweetness?
Walter
Walter
Payton.
Payton.
DC.
No, I was Clarkie.
Oh, Clarky.
Yep.
Who in the NFL had a glass eye as a quarterback?
And was known as the Punky QB.
Oh,
Holy
McMahon.
crap. I don't know.
That's what did it. The Punky QB known as McMahon.
I didn't know he had
McMahon.
a glass eye until you just brought that up. I didn't
Wait
know
a
that.
second. Jim McMahon's got a glass eye?
Yeah, that's why he always wore his glasses. He had one eye.
I think he got
while
a
he was
fork
playing, did he?
in the eye.
No, you know how he hurt his eye when he was a kid? True story. He was untying a gun belt. You know, they got all those straps and all those ties on them.
Yeah.
And he was untying his gun belt, his toy gun belt, with a fork.
Yeah.
And it went up and
Fork.
into his eye. And he poked his eye out.
Oh.
That is
And-
to it.
Yeah, but you know what though, DC? That's a good story to tell because people out there that have injuries, you can still follow your dreams and
Yeah.
make it happen and be a world famous quarterback and win a fucking Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Stick it to Roselle.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Wear
McMahon
the
was
headband to tell
definitely-
Roselle to go fucking sit on it.
Sit and spin, baby.
That's right. Sit and spin, bitch.
I know, guys. We got to come down now. I love. We can keep going like for another hour. I love having
Oh,
you guys.
easily.
Thank you for
I'm
coming
just
on.
getting
Thank you for
started.
coming on our show. I'm Barbara from SOFLO SASS.
This is Elsie.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
And one more thing. What is the Chicago Bears song? When they
Bear down, Chicago Bears.
Just put up.
your fight to win for victory. Oh look.
Igor loves that song.
Thank you for having us on, Barb and Elsie. Thank you very
Nice
much.
chatting with you guys.
Well, hold on. I got to tally up to see who won.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we got DC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 for DC. Laurie's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Dale,
Came from
Clarky,
behind.
I call him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The winner is Clarky.
He comes from behind.
He gets a deep dish pizza.
Did you say that you
Oh.
take it from behind?
That's
I
what I
was
heard.
saying I'll give it to you from behind.
Oh,
Well,
gee.
well, Clarky, guess what you won? You won a deep dish pizza sent to your house on compliments of SOFLO SASS.
Oh, that's so
Wow,
cool.
Awesome. I'm going to have you over to eat it.
Yeah, make sure you invite all the others.
Yes, and Roxy.
And Igor.
Oh, and who was the biggest hustler and gangster out of Chicago?
El Capone.
Dillinger.
Al
Tony
Capone.
Dillinger.
Al Capone, but Don, that only brings you up to 9, so DC still wins.
Excelente.
Anyways, guys, I hope you had a good time joining on SOFLO SASS. Chicago is the most amazing city in the world. If you haven't been there, you got to go. It's the Windy City. We got Navy Pier. What else, guys? Throw it out there. The Hancock.
Michigan Avenue, the Lake Michigan,
The Gold
Street
Coast.
Beach.
Yeah.
The Gold Coast.
And what
Yeah.
do we do on St. Patrick's Day?
Turn the river green.
Turn the river green. Wrigley Field, the Chicago Stadium for the Blackhawks.
Oh, and who is my kid? Oh, you just said Blackhawks. Who's my kid named after?
Jeremy Roenick.
Jeremy Roenick.
Ding, ding,
Hey,
ding.
that brings me up to 10. We're tied.
Does that mean I have to send out 2 pizzas?
Get the fuck off the air so he doesn't get number 11.
Ah, good one, Darby. All right, guys, we love you. Thanks for coming on the show, Laurie. We will see everybody next Monday.
Yeah.
Everybody have a great week. We're going into a holiday weekend, so it's 4th of July. Go blow some shit up.
Yep. I got sparklers.
Yeah. Let's pay homage to the United States of America. And be happy that we're American citizens and we're happy and we're safe and we're healthy. What is Don throwing?
He's throwing Zorro's bone.
Yeah, Zorro's starting to get playful, so
And
good timing.
thank you for coming on. We're going to have to do this again because you guys are way too much fun.
You bet. Let's do it again.
Anytime,
Yeah.
Barbie. Anytime.
Okay, and Laurie will talk about our show on Monday and we'll reconvene on 4th of July. Roxy, we out?
Good.
We're out. Everybody have a good one. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Rosie.
Pepper sound.